Hello? What up, chat? Happy fucking Tuesday. Oh, snap. Are you doing the Journeyman or the, who's it's? The Mastersmith? Journeyman, nice. Yeah, my membership just expired, and I was kind of like debating, like, do I really want to renew it for another 2 years? Or do I just want to do my thing and not worry about ABS? Kind of on the fence. I don't know what I want to do. But I do know there's a fucking mosquito in here. Come here, fucker. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Some bitch. I didn't get it. Alright, whatever. I'll just get eaten alive. Fuck it. Let's do this thing. What is up, Steady? Stalker? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. There's my chat. Here we go. And I'm going to be kind of, why is this like this? Do this like that. That's better. My typing is probably going to be kind of dumb today. I'm gloving up today because I, decided to take a piece out of my thumb. Do some shout outs here. What the fuck is this? Ads. Oh, damn it. Why did that not... Oh, okay. Hang on. My stupid Spotify must not have renewed. I gotta fix that. What's up, JMB? How was your day, my friend? I was lurking all day. You and Panda were in the shop doing something. Looking at that, did you have a laser thing set up? Is that what that was? Also, just so you know, Stalker, my shout-out command is totally open. I encourage you to shamelessly self-promote whenever you're hanging out here. Give me 1 second. I've got to fix my Spotify. Why you no worky? Is that it? Is this it? It's not working. Ah, for fuck's sake. Try it on this browser, Spotify. That's not it. Settings. Oh. Why is the ship broken? I'm sorry, chat. Jack, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Trying to fix my Spotify. Sorry, 1 second. that it? I don't think that was it, but I'm going to use this one. Why the fuck can't I just do this? I know how I can check. Macca, what is up, my dude? Sorry. Technological differences this afternoon. Give me a second. Let's see. All inboxes. Spotify. There we go. Which email does this go to? Okay. That's what I thought it went to. This one? Hang on. BRB. It was not that one. Freaking hate when I get new debit cards and they change the fucking number on the thing, because then I can never remember where I've changed it and where I haven't, or if I've changed it, until shit breaks. Okay, start Spotify over. I think we fixed it. There we go. All right, we're back in business, chat. Hooray. No, Steady, that all depends on the bank. Not all banks do that, and my credit union doesn't. All right, let's get back to doing shoutouts. Macabuilds, everybody. Awesome friend of the channel. World's best moderator. Part of the Lego brick building community. And a fantastic streamer. Wow, it sold out immediately. That sucks. I'm sorry, Macca. And then I don't think I did... There we go. There's a shout out for my boy Jack. Fellow Blacksmith. Streams it here on the Twitch. Got a lot of our Blacksmith friends in today. Steady, Jack, Stalkertron. You should give them all follows. Oh, you know it, baby. I got you. I got you, boo. What was I doing? Oh, yes. So, yesterday, you'll notice I'm going to be gloved up today. And I already kind of ripped this one because I have big, giant, fat hands. So, I'm going to take it off. I have big, meaty, bear paw hands. But I'm just trying to keep dust out of this. I'm not quite sure if it counts as TOS or not on Twitch, so I'm not going to take the bandage off to show you. But those of you that are in the Hammer Bros Discord have access to see it. It's not, I mean, for a grinder bite, it's a good grinder bite, but it's not like, you know, life-threatening or anything. It just went down to the dermis. But it was a pretty good wide area. Looking down at the thumb, there's definitely just a flat spot on there. And in the picture, all that black stuff was the fingernail, just kind of melted off. And it's not like I just held my thumb against the grinder. It's just 36 grit belt on a 3-horse motor going at full speed. Workpiece slipped off on that 12-inch contact wheel, and the thumb just boop right into it, and that was all it took. So I've got one more flat spot to add to the collection. Camera won't pick it up, but I've got some on this knuckle and this knuckle and this knuckle, and probably some of these knuckles. I was trying to save some time and get these billets prepped and cut last night, so we didn't have to do that on stream today and we could just focus on the forging. But the grinder had other plans, so we're going to clean that up first and then get to the forging. I called my propane supplier today, and apparently they are booked out like a motherfucker, so I'm not going to have more propane until next week. I do have barbecue tanks. I've got 1.5 right now, so it should be enough for tonight. I'll probably have to refill them tomorrow before stream, though. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I can make do. I can get by on barbecue tanks until till Monday. Jaladin, welcome in. You know, so I do occasionally wear gloves on the grinder, but the only time I do that is for dealing with heat. If I'm doing like really heavy grinding on a piece and I don't want to, you know, stop because I'm not at a point where it's super critical to be concerned about heat. For example, cleaning up big old thick billets. I just want to get the shit done. I don't want to mess with stopping every pass to cool it, so I'll wear gloves. I'll just wear welding gloves, but otherwise I don't like gloves around spinning tools. Absolutely no pun intended with this, but wearing gloves or rings or jewelry around spinning and rotating tools is how degloving happens. And if you've not seen degloving and you feel like scarring yourself for life and needing eye bleach afterwards, I'm not going to show it here, but you're welcome to search at your leisure. Degloving is essentially where the skin just gets slipped right off of the body like a glove, like taking off a glove. And I would not trust the glove to break before the skin. So yeah. I generally don't like wearing gloves around rotating machinery. Hootie, welcome in. Hootie hoo! Oh yeah, degloving is a thing. It is definitely a thing. So this is going to make... because I'm right-handed, it happened on my right hand, and since I mean, I suppose I could, like, just cut the thumb off and basically make thumb condoms, but I'm not going to take the time to do that. So I'm going to have to do, like, everything on the laptop left-handed today. So this will be interesting. Oh, fucking mosquitoes. It's the freaking desert. I shouldn't have to be dealing with mosquitoes out here. Alright, let's get to it. We'll finish cleaning these billets real quick so that we can get back to the forgings. So we've got a few things that are going on today. Get everybody up to speed, let you know where we're at. We've got some knife commissions in the works for some of the Twitch friends, and then I've also got a large order 14-piece order that I'm part way through. The 14-piece I haven't done much of on stream, but we'll probably do some of that on stream. Probably coming up later in the week, not today. But we've got this billet here that's going to get turned into a knife for Upstate Dave. Not sure if I want to grind into it. I'll probably grind into it a little bit to do the same thing I was doing with the pattern on the first go around. And then we've got a knife we already rough forged and rough ground the profile on for Amish Ace. This is a low layer twist. So we need to finish that up this week. And then the first iteration of the chef knife for Upstate Dave. Perfectly good knife. The pattern just didn't come out the way that I wanted it to. It's still a beautiful pattern. It's a low layer San Mai. But I wanted to specifically be able to see the number of layers in there, and the way that this forged out just doesn't have that. So this will go towards something else, and that's why we're remaking that one for Dave. And then I've got 2 more Damascus billets. I decided to redo the raindrop because the one I forged for Balint, I ran a little short on material because I had to cut more off than I wanted to from the end because there was a bad weld at the end. And then the one for Acres, I also scrapped that billet because that had multiple bad welds. There's still plenty of good steel in it, just not enough steel for what we're doing for Acres. So we're doing 2 more Damascus billets today, forging out the knife for Dave, and I will probably, while we are at it, start processing down the billet for the giveaway knife, the feather Damascus billet. So we're going to be multitasking today quite a bit. Let me pull up chat over here by the grinder so I can see y'all. Also, just a reminder, shoutout command is totally open. I think I got all the shoutouts. If I missed you, I'm sorry, it wasn't intentional, but also feel free to self-promote, give yourself a shout out. I strongly encourage it. I want you to share your work, share your art, even if you don't stream. You know, maybe you make stuff or do some art or do something cool, but you don't stream it. Maybe you just put it on like your socials or something. That's cool too. Share the links or let me know, and because I want to see it. We'll pull it up, we'll share it in chat. And oh, speaking of sharing and shout outs, we're gonna do a thing real quick, chat, because I just happened to see in Hammer Bros, when I was posting my Go Live, that we have a new Blacksmith friend that may be new to Twitch. So I'm going to find them real quick. Yes, there is. I've not actually watched any of his videos yet. Don't know anything about him, other than that I saw his post in Hammer Bros. Shout out War Moose Forge. War Moose appears to be a new Blacksmith friend. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, I don't know, maybe they've been on Twitch for longer, but there's only a few videos, maybe like 2 weeks on the Twitch. So, drop some follows. Spread some love. Let's help get our fellow Smith up to affiliate. His description says that he is a blacksmith and historical educator. So I don't know. He does smithing and Ren fairs live. So I don't know if that means he's a historical blacksmith and teaches historical blacksmithing, or if he's a blacksmith that is just also a history teacher and maybe teaches all the seaman demons. Don't know. But we'll find out next time he's live and we can catch him. But drop a follow. Let's get to work. The what? Oh, I was saying maybe, just maybe, he is a history teacher that teaches the semen demons, aka children. Crotch goblins, semen demons, parasites, fuck trophies, whatever you want to call them. Ah. Piece of the belt just tried to fly up into my mouth.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
And my blood work. Okay, finger condom it is, I guess. Piece of dust just got blown into my eye by one of the fans. Ow. I do, Paladin. I do. I saved them, and I've got a bunch of them, and I do scrap Damascus. Sometimes, depending on how big they are, right, like the end cuts, if they're bigger end cuts, I might just grind off the mild steel from the welds and grind out any spots that may be questionable. If they're smaller bits, then I could do a fossil Damascus, which is basically just a canister Damascus, where you mix the bits in and then fill all the empty space with powder. scale on this side is really stubborn. I think we're going to tackle the rest of that with the flat platen. Just ride it on the edge of the platen. Yeah, you don't use a hardenable wire, and I don't have a TIG machine. I've got a MIG. So the initial tack welds, the very initial welds, those are mild steel. And you'll see that today, because I'm going to, once these are clean, I am going to cut them and weld them. And again, that's just tack welded with a MIG welder. And I'm out of argon CO2 and outside of forge welding. So basically just tack welding billets. I don't really do a whole lot of welding anymore, so I've just not bothered to get another can of CO2 mix. So I just stick with 211 flux core. Because I have a big, what is it, an 11-pound roll? Or I don't know, whatever the big rolls are. Oh yeah, flux core is dirty as fuck. But it works in a pinch, it's fine, whatever. Not a big deal. Plus I don't have to worry about shielding my welding area from all the fans and shit in the workshop. Because that's the other downside when it's windy. If I'm using MIG and a shielding gas, then I have to either crank the gas up or I have to kind of block the airflow from the fans, otherwise it blows all my shielding gas away. Anyways. I have a, I mean, it's lasted me for years, and I got it used from a friend of mine, the person who taught me how to weld. And it's still going strong. I mean, it's not the best welder in the world. It would be nice to have a more powerful machine. But again, I'm not doing a whole lot of fabricating anymore, so I don't really need something bigger right now. It's a Weldpack 180 from Lincoln. I don't even know if they make the Weldpack 180s or Weldpacks at all. I think they probably changed the models all around. But it's a decent entry-level 240 volt machine. I would like to get a multi-process machine, but something that's still compact and about this size. So, like, what I'd really like is an ESOB Rebel. Those things are fucking phenomenal. The nice thing about a welder, having a welder and a forge, you can pretty much make all the other tools you could possibly need. this is where I was talking about, where I will glove up for heat on something like this. Almost there. Okay. Got it. Nice and clean. Now, after this one is clean, I do have a question for chat. I want your opinions. So, when this one's clean, we will switch back to opinions. And you know what? I'm actually going to speed this up a little bit. Ride the contact wheel. Not even a contact wheel, just the aluminum wheel. Great way to really wear down a belt. Senses, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. How is your Tuesday treating you? Today is Tuesday, right? Pretty sure today is Tuesday. Nice. Oh, is that the one that Devin and Derek were talking about? Whatever model that was. I didn't catch who posted it. I was doing a bunch of other stuff, but I heard them asking or talking about a printer of some kind. Nice. Congrats. Funded entirely by the art. Census taker, everybody. Winner of one of the giveaway knives that I decided to double down on for hitting the follower goal and absolutely smashing the follower goal from the first couple of months of streaming. The design was selected on stream right here. So we're doing 2 American Tonto style blades. Census won one of them. Also happens to be a fantastic artist. And they stream it right here on Twitch. If you're not following, you should click the name right up here. Right there. Click the link. Give a follow. Follows are free. Yeah, that's my problem is that, if I add up all the knives I've sold, I've made a decent